Do you have a love-hate with technology?
Yes.
Oh, that's a very visceral reaction.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I can't, they try to make it so easy, and then you have all these steps you have to do, and remember codes. What?
Passwords.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's a code, and I don't know. And then you write them down, but you always write them down wrong, so then you can't.
So your hate with technology is all the codes and passwords.
Yes, yes.
And what about you?
Mine is communication is so quick now. Back in the day, especially as a veteran, we heard about things when we got home, and now you heard about things that happen like instantaneously, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. But it's too fast communication, I think, sometimes kind of hurts in a way. And it's not as fun, because waiting to hear things sometimes is better than getting an instant answer to any question or getting instant news to anything that happens.
On and quit some websites because of them.
Because it's getting too much, huh? It really is.
I think it can connect people, but I think the anonymity, or sometimes just even if you're putting your name to it, people can get vicious.
So your problem with technology is the viciousness and the haters that could come on?
Yeah, I quit. I opted out. I'm going old school.
Yeah, you know what? You know what I was just telling my friend I miss? When I was doing my Christmas cards, I miss my Rolodex
I still have one.
and not my Excel spreadsheet.
No, I have one.
You do? Your
I
Rolodex?
still do.
And that's what you use?
My children call me. Remember? Alexander Graham Bell, write me. Yeah. Forget blasting it out there for the entire world. You really just want to tell your mom or your grandma.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Everybody doesn't need to know everything.
That's right. That's right. I agree. So thank
there's
you.
no secrets anymore.
Thank you for your answer.
Too invasive.
You know, that's a big answer tonight, too invasive. You mean that you think they follow you too much?
No question about it.
Yeah. Anything else about it? What about like the learning aspect of it?
Well, I stay on the outside on the realm and see what I can learn from it, but I won't get in the middle of it and participate just because of the invasive aspect.
My big fear is now that I'm retired, I'm going to lose my edge for technology and not be able to keep up with everybody else.
That's a very adequate fear. My friend and I were just talking about that. She just retired, and she said she's not as good at technology anymore because her coworkers used to teach her.
Right, and I try, and now we're down here, we're not even around the kids and grandkids enough for them to teach me.
So you feel like you're going to get lost behind because you're not being taught and kept up anymore.
Exactly.
That's fair.
So, yeah.
Thank you for answering.
More love for technology, but I hate it because my husband has no idea about technology and I always have to fix everything. So I love it, but I hate it when he tries to do something because he can never get it done.
So you're the family techie and he tries to be, but he messes up and you have to undo his work.
He can't even, like, I always tell him, like, on our what do you call it, remote? Like, hit the microphone and talk. He's sitting there trying to find buttons and he hits everything wrong and changes the channel. And I'm like, use the microphone and tell it what you want to do.
I was an accidental techie leader in my past life.
You're an accidental techie leader?
Yeah, which meant that I was actually in marketing, but I was asked to lead the technology team. I had a great team. They took care of everything and I learned a lot. But after I retired, I'm over it. Especially being in marketing between Facebook and running several accounts. Just over it. I don't even want to look at it anymore.
I don't blame you one bit. You're done. You're away from it. You're done.
I love it. I do love the technology. I can shop, I can email, and I can Facebook.
Anything you hate about it?
That I have no idea how to do anything else.
Love technology. If I didn't have my phone, if I lose my phone, I'm losing my mind. My whole life is in that iPhone.
Your answer is what?
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
I don't know. It's just too much. It's too complicated for me. I don't know. I didn't grow up with, I grew up with transistor radio and just a black and white TV. Now, my God, we used to get, I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. We used to get about 11 channels, when I was young. Now you get 100, and it's almost like too much. So I don't know.
I love technology, but the problem is I just have to have my kids sitting here beside me so that I can actually do something on the technology.
I absolutely hate email. I get thousands of emails, and I just absolutely despise it. Whoever invented email should be, never mind.
Do you mean junk emails?
Junk emails, all emails. For work, for personal, whatever.
Yeah. I love technology. I'm lucky enough to have had jobs where I had to use it, and so I'm very comfortable with it. Not as comfortable as he is. When I need a high-tech person, I contact my husband.
That's right. I'm the family IT guy.
Yeah.
It's a job I don't get paid for.
I'm the same. When people get new phones, they call me, and I still don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think I love technology when it works.
When it works.
When it works, yeah. When it doesn't work, nah.
I just hate the cell phone all the time. Yeah, well, it's always ringing.
Scammers.
The scammers and everything else. So it's,
It used to come every Sunday morning in the paper, and it's not there. It's all online.
I know.
Online.
I don't even use technology. I just found out last week that my microwave will actually heat up my coffee. I was astounded by that. I texted my daughter last week. I said, hello, this is your father. She texted back and said, listen, you sick, perverted old white man. Don't ever text me back. My father can't even type, let alone text anything. So that's what I do with technology, okay?
I think technology is way overrated.
And what about you?
I can shop and I can Facebook, and that is it. 0. I'm done.
That's not bad. You're doing what you love.
I hope so.
He is techie. I am not. I have no time or patience to figure anything out.
I love technology. You set your whole home up, smart home. The phone is your office. You can do so much in the world with technology. Yes, I love it.
Years ago, things would just disappear. I'd be typing something up and I'd want to save it, and then I couldn't find it. And I still don't know what happened to it. I would have to start over. So that was very annoying.
I have that now. I don't know what. I think I save it on my desktop, and I'm like, I thought I put it on my desktop. I don't know where it is.
Yeah. Where is it?
I love it because I know what it can do, but I hate it because I really don't know how to work it. Pretty much. Everybody assumes that like you just turn it on, you just can whip, and go. Maybe my kids, because they're young, I look at it and think, oh God, how do I do this? We got a new computer. I was trying to increase the font size. What increased was the little hand and little arrow. It is so big now that when I tap on something, it's like I can't even do it. I have to. Thank God, it's a touch screen. Now I don't know what I did to undo it. So that's crazy.
Well, I live in the villages for about 6 months out of the year, and I sell real estate in Wisconsin and Minnesota. So I love that I can work from anywhere. But I also hate that I can work from anywhere.
So now I have a very special guest that is going to give us his intake on technology. Santa, what's up?
I love technology, and sometimes I do hate technology.
Yeah, I'm finding that most people have a love-hate for technology. Not the young kids. They love it, of course, but...
Well, they grew up with it. They're addicted to it.
Yeah. Our generation definitely has a love-hate.
Our generation wrote letters and waited 3 weeks for my cousin to respond.
Right.
You bought something from Sears Roebuck. You waited for it to come in the mail, and it took a month, whatever. Thus the generation gap is insane.
I think I get more frustrated with technology, especially with passwords, as my password never works.